Yo, it's a Stupidly Small Podcast. It's Thursday the 28th of May 2015. I'm Stuart. G'day, old cheese stick. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm all right, Lauren.
We were just mentioning Stuart Farrell. We were just mentioning the old Peter Russell Clark. Remember him?
His swear tapes.
Now, there will be maybe 90% of the population listening to this.
Got it. Russell. Yeah.
Got it.
Clark. See you later.
Who won't remember him, but they can Google him and they will find a video in which a man swears rather a lot because there were some outtakes that got, put together.
One of the original celebrity chefs.
Yeah, I suppose he was. Yeah. And that sort of Aussie, he really had the Aussie.
See you later.
See you later.
Like Vasily. Vasily's a bit see you later.
See you later. Anywho, how are you?
Yeah, not bad.
Welcome to Thursday.
I'm not even going to ask you how you are.
No, you don't.
Because you're just so busy.
Oh, no, I won't. I've very luxurious. No, I'm completely ridiculous.
Love that scarf.
Yeah, very important
warm.
people
It's
gave
cold
it to
Thursday
me.
morning.
Everybody, I'm wearing a scarf that Scorch and the old
just throw Stuart into that.
Stuart Farrell bought for me. It is one of the better birthday presents I've ever been given, I got to say.
Wow.
And I've been given some crackers.
Well,
Anywho.
I want to break that cracker.
Huh? Who?
We have been delirious.
Pretty much all week.
Yeah, well, they're shorty, so we just punching below our weight. Is that a good thing?
I don't know. I've never understood any of that
Loz,
stuff. Yes.
Shush.
Okay.
We're going to start with thanking our Stupidly Small Podcast sponsor this morning.
Thank God.
Yeah. You know what?
It's important to have a sponsor just so that we have some form of structure to our
Yeah,
show.
exactly. It gives us a backbone, doesn't it?
It does. Go.
This week's Stupidly Small Podcast sponsor is Learn to Live. Now, I've been giving you the meta,
You have.
right?
Yeah.
Let's strip it
The big picture.
Let's strip it back to its bare bones.
Okay, please.
Learn to Live, right? It's a global organisation.
Yeah.
Do you know where it started?
Where?
Right here in Victoria.
Did it?
Yep. Yanti is a young person's name. And you know how I know about Learn to Live?
How?
Because one of our Stupidly Small bureau correspondents is
Wow.
also involved.
Get out.
Nicole from Central Victoria.
Oh, who already has her badge?
No.
No?
No, didn't you? Oh, we didn't mention it. I'll mention it in 2 seconds.
Okay.
And we must apologise, Nicole.
Whoa,
Now,
what happened? Yeah.
Learn to Live. They went to school together. Yanti's a nurse.
Yep.
She moved to New Orleans. She didn't like what was happening around the globe. She splits her time between Indo.
Nesia?
Yeah.
Right.
We say Indo here.
I don't know.
Our
I don't know.
neighbours.
Anyway,
It's
yeah.
like your neighbour Michael is Mick.
Yeah, okay.
Right?
Yep.
Indo, New Orleans and Australia.
Yeah.
And with the help of her and a couple other people, Nicole included,
Yeah.
they've grown this little volunteer organisation into something that's helping people right around the globe. In fact, they've helped 4,000 people. They've got 175 volunteers. They operate in 3 countries, as I think I mentioned yesterday, Indonesia, Laos and South Africa. And their volunteers are spread around the globe. They're a very...
What an amazing thing to do. Imagine making a decision to do something like that.
Imagine saying, you know what, I just want to help someone.
I know.
Help
Because
people
I'm
that
a
don't have
nurse and I
clean
don't
water.
do enough of that already.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to go to a country that's, as far as, I hate using the word infrastructure now because of, the
Mr.
abuse of it.
Infrastructure in Australia. Yeah.
But the infrastructure's poor when it comes to sanitation and hydration.
Yeah.
And I've got to say it again.
Education.
Grease lightning. Not the time warp. That's grease lightning. Yesterday I thought it was the time warp.
Yeah.
Sanitation.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's not dun dun dun.
Okay.
God, you are so white at times.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're
whitey.
quoting Greece at me and you reckon I'm
Dun.
white.
Well, they had Italians in it, okay?
Oh, my giddy
Now,
aunt.
Italian Americans. Regardless, thank you to Learn to Live. They are this week's Stupidly Small Podcast Monday. I'll give you the hard
But they're
facts
proud to be associated with us.
at
Yeah.
the end of the show. They are, you know what? Because they're grassroots. You know what we are?
Grassroots, buddy. We cannot be accused of not being grassroots. That is one thing
Yeah.
that we have credibility-wise.
We got grass all over us. We are so green.
We are just roots.
Yeah, well,
Hang
actually, hang on.
Anyway, yeah.
LearnToLiveGlobal.org.
Okay.
Head there, donate to this fantastic organisation.
Yeah, bless them.
Now, you mentioned about the stupid small badges hitting the market,
Yes.
so to speak. We've sent 2 out so far.
God,
I haven't even gone
why?
the PO box.
What's happened?
The first one that we sent,
What happened to
we
it?
got an email and a photo attached to that email. I think it might have been on Saturday. Yesterday.
What happened to
Wednesday,
it?
Tuesday.
It's breaking my heart
I'm just
already.
trying to work out what day it was. Tuesday, Monday, Saturday. 5 days ago. We haven't even spoken about it.
Oh my God. I'm so horrified already. What happened?
You should be horrified. Well, apparently
Did
in
it get
its
mangled
processing.
in the mail?
Yeah. It is unless we've been sabotaged by a
Will
Hamish and
Anderson's
Andy fan or
podcast.
Will Anderson
Yeah,
or Stephen
that'll
Fry.
be what it is,
Yeah.
for sure.
Or someone at Radio National.
No, those guys, they're not even on the same playing field.
No, true. It goes stupidly small. Hamish and Andy, Stephen Fry, Will Anderson. And then the rest.
Anyway.
And then Daylight.
Yeah.
Right? And then Serial, probably. Right?
Yeah.
Some guy named Ira Glass after that.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Does he keep calling you?
Oh
I'm
my God.
so sick
I
of
wondered if it
emails.
was just
Ira,
me.
if you're listening, this is a public appeal. Stop getting in contact with us. We are not interested in your American story show, wherever the hell it is. This has nothing to do with us. We
Messages
do
are
our own
quite
thing.
long too. He pauses weirdly. Anyway,
he whines on. Yeah.
so
Yeah.
what were we originally talking about? Oh
The
yeah, so what
badge.
happened to it? It got
Wow,
mangled
we
in the
got sent a
post.
photo of the envelope. It's got a big hole down the side of it.
No.
The badge is somewhere in Australia Post land.
No.
And Nicole, the Central Victorian Bureau Chief, got delivered an empty envelope. That is the stupidly small way, ladies and gentlemen. I know.
I'm horrified.
You should
We're going to have to invest in some proper,
Envelopes?
Envelopes.
Yeah, well, I'm going to
That's a
stop
shame.
folding them. I'm going to actually use sticky tape now. I thought saliva would have sealed it. But
Oh, that's really bad.
so she sent a lovely note saying, hey, this is
Oh,
what
God.
happened.
I am going to brace myself for the flood more. Thank God we're so slow that we've only sent 2 out.
Yeah.
We're going to have to. So, P.S. Dear everybody who's been writing into us and sending self-addressed to us, we'll sort something out. Don't
We
worry.
Self-addressed D's
Something will get to you, maybe.
sometimes.
And, thanks. That's terrible. I feel so bad.
I don't, because we've got enough badges. We'll give her one.
We don't really. We don't have
Well, we
many.
don't have enough badges. We'll give her a broken one. You might not be able to stick it on anything.
I have said, haven't I, that there are the good badges and then there is like the B team badge collection. And that once the good ones run out.
The B teams are great. I've been wearing a B team on my bag.
Oh, no, you have. That's right. We took some B team ones ourselves.
So technically they're the A team.
Because at least they're genuine. They're special.
No,
Every
they're
one
not.
of them is special in one
Making
way.
a mistake does not make it special. You sound like a school teacher from 2015 now.
Oh,
You know what? You can't run, Timmy, but that makes you special. Have a special badge.
no, that's not how they do it
We
anymore.
don't like gold medals, do we, Timmy? We like people that can run, or they can't run properly, and their knees knocked together, because they're the special ones.
Oh, wow.
What?
Is this going to be a chapter in your book?
Yeah.
You just
My
your
parenting
book is
book.
your book is now going to be a book about all of the things.
Childhood development.
Can there be a chapter
Yeah.
on things that are not fun? Because you nailed that earlier in the week. Jeez, it's been a fun week.
It's been a weird week. We, in case you missed it, we have been getting up very early and just pumping out small ones. Like rabbits. But as you can tell, we're a little bit
Oh,
delirious.
Stu, we really are.
We
I
really
mean,
are. Tomorrow's Friday. Like don't
sometimes
worry.
I get to work and I stand in the lift.
I get to work. Did that just happen this morning?
Yeah, me too. I get
It's like
in
I
the
was
lift
drunk.
and I go, as if my day's finished. And then I realise I'm just arriving at work.
Here we go.
Ding.
Morning. Exactly.
But it's a very strange thing to do
Look,
with your time.
if you stick with a stupidly small journey,
Yeah.
there's going to be the odd week like this week.
I know.
think.
There
You
is.
know?
I mean, the other option was to have a week off.
No,
Which
we're
I
not
think,
going to do
you know
that.
what I think we should do, though? I think we should
Uh-oh.
have a stupidly small holiday.
Oh, you said it. You know what you're doing? You're being a Liberal Party politician. You've just raised the flag. I don't think we should raise the GST to 15%. Should we, anybody? And then everyone goes,
Really?
oh, no, you're the guy that comes out and says, we should do it. And then everyone goes, no, we can't do that. That's not a policy. And then slowly becomes a policy.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. No. Well, I just think.
Well, which week are you angling for?
I don't know.
This is the first I've heard of it.
Well, that's it. And it'll be a time when.
I don't think we should have a stupidly small week off.
Ridiculous. Week now, is it?
Is that what you said?
No, I said day, but you're pretty cute. You're pretty cute that you extended it secretly like a Liberal Party guy.
I did think you said holiday, actually.
Anyway, look, point being, I think when you're your own organisation, look, we run on the smell of no oily rag. We don't have an oily rag.
Oil.
There's no oil and there's no rag.
Yeah.
So we may as well...
It's like smelly pants.
we run on the smell of smelly pants. We may as well exploit the few things that come with having your own organisation.
Like
and I think
poverty.
declaring...
I'm a small businessman. I know what poverty is all about.
Declaring
I'm a micro businessman, according to the definition.
Are you?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Micro business. Less than $2 million turnover.
Oh, okay.
So, my $1.85 million a year is just not cutting it.
Stupid.
Nice one, Stu. Did everyone just hear them? Stuart headbutt
glasses.
Stuart glasses knocked the microphone. This has been a particularly sharp podcast today, hasn't it, Faz?
Sharp.
What I was going to say is, do you know how sometimes, particularly, in the School of Radio Hard Knocks, we learnt this, that it's nice to have a bit of a theme or an idea before you start talking. That last thing, we were actually going to talk about cracking knuckles. We didn't even...
Oh, yeah.
Just because I said... I cracked my knuckles before and you said, I'm about to tell you off for that. And then we spoke about 9 things that were not connected and had no interest to anybody. And now here we are recapping it, which is also a really awesome thing to do on radio.
Something you never do.
However...
Well, we're talking about radio. That's old news.
Well, sorry. Microphone-y type podcasty things. Hey, Faz.
Yeah, babe.
We got to get out of here, but... Yeah, babe. We have degenerated.
Come on, Motley Crue.
We got to get out of here, but we need to say thank you once again to our show sponsors.
Oh!
We also need to say thank you to everybody who's been getting in touch.
Yes.
Because there have been some outrageous occurrences on this week's podcast.
I do like the self-surgery stories we've been getting.
I know.
Thank you to those people.
And, there was a particular... I did have a sort of like almost snot trigger warning on that podcast the other day.
Warning.
But it was fairly graphic and we do apologise. But there seems to be... People do have gross out glee, don't they?
They love it.
If you do want to get in touch, you can find us on Facebook. You can find us on Twitter. We're Stupidly Big. You can also find us at PO Box 1436 Fitzroy North 3068. And hopefully we will post you an envelope with a hole in it.
Sorry, Nicole.
Quickly.
LearnToLive.org. Well, actually, that's a lie. LearnToLiveGlobal.org is this week's Stupidly Small podcast sponsor. Mm-hmm. You know what? I'm going to give you a brief history. They started in 2011.
Yeah.
All right? They teach people today to change tomorrow.
Right.
Right? You like that?
Yeah, I do.
Like I said, Yanti started them because she observed firsthand the gaps in the healthcare system in places around and in rural Indonesia.
Yeah, right.
So with her band of volunteers and other healthcare professionals, they are trying their guts out to just improve the hydration, sanitation, education of 1 million people, but they've started with 4,000.
Oh.
And it's going to grow, but it can only grow with people like Yo. And so head to learntoliveglobal.org.
Yep.
If you'd like to just read more about them, if you've got a spare pineapple hanging around, why not donate? It's coming up to tax time.
That's true.
This is the sort of stuff that,
I know, these people are so great.
Well, it's just people going, you know what? I am not impressed with the state of your dunny. I want you to have a better dunny. And a clean glass of water while you're sitting on it.
Yeah.
And you can read a book too.
Yeah.
Right? Like a classic Aussie dunny.
So that's what is it? Education.
Hydration. Sanitation. LearnToLiveGlobal.org. Thank you for being this week's Stupidly Small podcast. That's why we love you so much.
We do. And they used to do that on Saturday. Remember when they were running out of things to say and they had to say by the end of the credits? Do you remember?
No.
Yeah, I do.
I get told off for talking about Hey Hey Saturday.
I know. That's why I thought I would bring it up because you're the guy.
Grandpa.
Yeah. Hey, Stu.
Yes, Smiley.
See you tomorrow.